What is up, guys? It is Christ, and we are back with another video. Welcome back to Unofficial Megadeth Monday. It is actually Tuesday when I'm recording this because I had a bunch of stuff that I was doing yesterday. So as a result, we are going to be doing this today. And in order to make up for that, we're going to be doing a total of 4 songs today, not just 2. I need you guys to keep your eyes peeled for a video next week, sort of talking about Megadeth Monday. It's going to be uploaded next week simply because I wanted to actually upload it on Monday, so we're going to wait till next week before I actually publish that video. But we have, today we have 1000 Times Goodbye, we have Blackmail the Universe. They specifically requested That One Night, which I don't know. I'm assuming it's a pretty good performance. And then we have A Secret Place and I Ain't Superstitious. So those are the songs we have today. I don't think I'm going to put all of them in the video title, because it's going to be a long title if I do. So, yeah, we're only going to be doing... it's probably just going to be called Megadeth Monday episode... whatever. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into 1000 Times Goodbye. I could not actually find any sort of lyrics on Genius for this, so we're not going to do a lyrical breakdown for this one. There is 2 in the end, though, that we will do one for. Unless they have the lyrics here. I like the way this starts, though. This is nice. Sort of an ominous start, slow build. I like it. Ooh. I'm liking this already. Oh, it sounds so... okay, I'm digging this one. The intro is amazing. Andrew, my eyes deceive me. It's longer than 4 minutes. Oh, hello. His voice sounds really good, too. The guitar is awesome. It's simple, but it fits. Okay, so obviously this is talking about a breakup. I like how he's doing the snare on the offbeat. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I can hear the bass really clear too. My voice down a little bit. So it seems like he's trying to repeatedly try to get back together with her and she's just not interested.
Goodbye 1000 times.
You had some lead play in just very faint in the background.
I'll always love you, but just not like that.
Like what?
I want to be honest with you. I met someone else.
Oof.
And I really love him. Like I used to love you. Remember the time that I told you that I was going out of town for business? Well, to see him.
You know what? You suck.
That sucks. Nice solo too, I like it. I'm assuming this is a Dave solo. This one's going to be tough to beat. I'm really loving this song. It's probably going to go on my playlist right after this is done. I kind of want to try and learn this on guitar. Not even going to lie, it's a sick riff. No way I'll do the solo. I'm not that good. Oh yeah, I love that riff.
And if they don't, then I'll certainly call you. You mean a lot to me. I still really want to be friends with you. I love you like you're my brother.
Oh. Oh, guy got friend zoned at the end. That sucks. That being said, holy crap, that was an amazing song. I actually want to try to learn that one on guitar. I'm gonna definitely be adding that song to my playlist. That's one of the best ones I've heard. It wasn't exactly that technically impressive, but holy crap, where there's some amazing riffs, and just some really good headbanging sections in this song. Really, really love this song. I cannot stress that enough. This one's going to be hard to beat for the rest of the video. Well, Blackmail the Universe is probably going to be amazing as well. But yeah, holy crap, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a slower one. Well, at least a mid-tempo one. You guys got to give me more mid-tempo Megadeth songs. I want to check out more this style. I mean, I check out tons of fast stuff. But you guys almost never... Well, sometimes you recommend, like, slower stuff, but it's only when I've requested it. Give me some slower stuff. Not really slower, but, like, mid-tempo to slow, if there's any that I haven't already checked out. Stuff like Symphony of Destruction. I think that's what it was called. And then this was also a really, really good one. I actually want to try and learn this one on guitar. But that's going to be it for this song. I think that the drums were pretty good. They were definitely the most standard part of the song, but there was some really good tom work. I was really impressed that I could hear the bass as clearly as I did. Dave's vocals were really on point, and the guitar riffs were absolutely amazing, as well as the solo. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out Megadeth Blackmail the Universe. And I just want to plug this in here. If you guys have any live performances of amazing songs you guys want me to check out, please make sure you're recommending them, because I want to check out more live Megadeth. It's a shame that I haven't done so already. I've done some for Angra, I've done some for Dream Theater, and I've done some for a bunch of other artists, but I've done one video for Megadeth, and that was She-Wolf. This, I believe, is the only other one. So please make sure you're recommending some live videos. So with that out of the way, let's go get started.
This is breaking news. It appears that Air Force One was shot down somewhere over the Middle East this morning by a sleeper cell of rogue terrorists firing a Stinger missile. The pilot and all passengers are unaccounted for. The president's whereabouts are presently unknown, and he is presumed missing. The Vice President, Secretary of State,
the country would already be so screwed if this happens. It doesn't matter who's in office. Voice sounds really good. Audio quality could be better though. Definitely one of my favorite Megadeth songs. As soon as he suggested Blackmail, it's like, holy, yeah, I have to check that out. This is one I've actually been wanting to check out for a long time, too. Well, check out the live version, specifically. Oh, yeah. Excellent sweeps.
He understands only one language, action. And he respects only one word, force. No sign of them stopping. No time to back channel communicate. We need all the help we can get. Airstrikes and invasions. Retaliate, I say. The will of good men cannot counter the terrible strain of war.
I thought it was Dave that was doing that, no. He's got a pretty different tone compared to the other guy. I forget his name. The song has definitely got some amazing riffs in it and lead played. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm stupid. I thought there was an ad in the middle of the song, and it turns out it was actually just the end of the song, and they just cut it like abruptly. I thought like there was an ad in the middle of the song, so I cut the video. That was not my brightest moment. Yeah, so that was a really good live performance of Blackmail the Universe. the one part I was kind of sketchy about, whether I didn't know whether it would be I guess, how do I put this? Dave's vocals aren't exactly the best. I was kind of like skeptical that he'd be able to pull it off, but he did, and so I was glad for that. I've heard some different people say that his voice isn't as good as it used to be, so I was kind of dreading that. But it was actually really, really good here. So yeah, I definitely think his vocals were really good. The audio quality was a little bit in the middle side. It was a lot of bit in the middle side. I couldn't hardly hear any of the bass or the treble, which is a bit unfortunate. A lot of times, though, with live videos, you will get that, and so that's a bit unfortunate. Other than that, the song was pretty spot on. They were playing really tight. I didn't hear any mistakes at all. So yeah, it was a pretty good live rendition of Blackmail the Universe. Absolutely amazing song by them. Definitely in my top 5 that I've heard from Megadeth overall. With that out of the way, we are going to be checking out A Secret Place by Megadeth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And did my eyes deceive me? It's over 5 minutes. That's good. I know I joke about that a lot on this channel. Really got a sitar there. Okay. Maybe she got more cryptic writings. I've heard She-Wolf and I think a couple others. Drums are really clear. Ooh. Really good song so far. Really enjoying this. Oh yeah. Really good bass play. It sounds like they're, oh. Okay, I like 1,000 Times Goodbye, but this is amazing. Ironic that I said I wanted more mid-tempo stuff. I love the more melodic stuff that they do. Love this solo. I love the how the bass and the lead guitar are octaving. It sounds really good. There's probably a word for that, I just don't know. Sounds so good.
If you wanna stay, but everyone just runs away. My secret
Oh yes. Oh, that lead guitar in the back. Ooh, it's just icing on the cake. Oh, this is totally going in my favorite Megadeth song list. You guys gotta give me more stuff like this, the more melodic stuff. Like this and 10,000 Times Goodbye. Holy crap. Oh my god, what an amazing song. Holy crap. I gotta say, there's some good decisions here. There's some good picks. Shout out to the person that recommended A Secret Place. Holy crap, this was an amazing song. I loved the sitar. And once again, just like the other one that we had checked out earlier, it wasn't that technically impressive, but what matters more is to me is melody, which there was an absolutely amazing amount of in this song. I was surprised by this one. Definitely, there was a lot of elements of this song that I really loved. I loved the sitar. I loved how in the chorus the bass guitar and then the lead guitar were sort of playing the same note, just different octaves, and it sounded really, really good. I don't hear that a lot in music really at all, and so that was really nice. I'm not going to rate this song. It was perfect. This song was definitely. I can't say anything bad about this song. The vocals were amazing, which I was definitely impressed with. I was definitely impressed by the clarity of it too. Megadeth records can be sort of hit or miss with the EQ, but this one was really good. So yeah, there's not really much more I could say about this song. I love the riffs. I love this. Oh, the solo. We forgot to talk about the solo. That solo was really good. It was more simplistic, but it fit the song and what they were trying to accomplish with the song. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the lyrics, because I do have the lyrics over here. I just woke up, so sorry about that. It said this song is about getting lost inside a secret place in your own mind and losing touch with reality. Definitely something that people tend to do a lot. I don't know about losing touch with reality, but a lot of times when people are traumatized or that kind of thing, they tend to put up walls between them and other people. So let's look at the lyrics. Let's actually put the lyrics up here so you guys see what I'm looking at. So it says, there's a secret place I'd like to go. Everyone is there, but their face don't show. If you get inside, you can't get out. There's no coming back, I hear them shout. This is probably talking about a mental break now that I think about it. Losing touch with reality, I guess, is one part of it. But it's actually about probably just mentally breaking. It says, welcome to my hideaway, my secret place. I'm going to click on this and see what this is about. This part is a welcome to a secret place in his head, but he doesn't know how he arrived to this wasteland. He says others can stay, but it's too freakish for others. So they run away, not understanding him properly. Yeah, that can definitely happen with people. Welcome to my hideaway, my secret place. How I arrived, I can't explain. You're welcome to if you want to stay, but everyone just runs away. I know that a lot of times people, they're haunted by things that they've done in the past, and there's definitely things that I've done too that I think that if people really knew the real me, they probably wouldn't want to hang out with me, but I guess everybody has those kind of things that they think about. It says, I think it's actually part, yeah, we've already covered that. It says, let me in, get me out, can't do more than twist and shout, lost my soul without a trace, found it again in my secret place. So yeah, this song is just about him being in a really dark place, and it's pretty dark song lyrically, but musically it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's what I think about the song. Lyrics were I definitely understand them, but they weren't the favorite part of the song. I can't stop yawning. I don't know why. I always have this problem in the morning. Sometimes I like to drink a Monster. It's not just music. It's like I yawn constantly when I'm at work too, for some reason. So last song is I Ain't Superstitious by Megadeth, and I'm pretty excited to check out this one. It looks like it's a little bit shorter one, so hopefully it's pretty good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Definitely a really good song for lead play, that's for sure. Love that squeal that they're doing with the guitar. Oh, that song was I was really getting into that right at the end. Crap. That song should have been longer. I was really getting into that. I was hoping that they'd break out into another like super fast solo. It was pretty good. I didn't know what to think of it at first, but it definitely grew on me once I figured out what they were trying to accomplish with the song. It's definitely more of musically, I don't really know what to think of it, but at least the beginning. But it was a pretty good song. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get sort of into like I guess a breakdown. So the one thing that I noticed, it's not really good or bad, was they definitely did a lot of pauses and rests. Normally, I think that kind of makes the song lose momentum, but here I didn't mind it so much because Dave was super energetic and kept the song going. I felt with the vocals, and it was more so about the vocals. And rather the message that he was trying to convey here during those particular parts than the actual instruments themselves. That being said, there was a lot of killer, and I mean killer, lead play in both the solo as well as the verses and the choruses. I thought that this song was absolutely amazing for lead play. The drums were also really good too. You guys tell me the drummers and the guitarists, but they've been through so many lineup changes that I've got it wrong before. And I'll probably get it wrong again. Oh, it actually says right here. So drums is Gar. So that's definitely someone I do remember the name of. because his drumming is absolutely amazing, which is definitely no surprise here. I was thinking it was, but I didn't want to say because I didn't want to look like an idiot. For example, if it was a different drummer, I didn't want to look like an idiot. So if I check out any more Peace Sells in the future, I'll have to remember that Gar was the one that was on the drumming. But he says this actually could be a cover. It says, the original I Ain't Superstitious was featured on the Willie Dixon album I Am the Blues, released in 1970. It can also be heard in the 1996 movie Casino. Willie Dixon is considered the premier blues composer of the post-World War II era, which is pretty cool. Megadeth's I Ain't Superstitious was featured in a Japanese Honda commercial in 1996. That is pretty cool. I think someone had told me that in one of the iPhone commercials they did... what was that song? They did a song by Megadeth. I can't remember what it was at the exact moment. But it was pretty funny. I went back and I watched it. I can't remember if I watched it in a video to sort of react. I think I did, actually. Someone had told me that it was in an iPhone commercial. And I think I checked that out at the end of a video, which was pretty funny. Either that or I just checked it out on my own. I can't remember. But he says, I'll put this up here so you guys can see it. He says, I ain't superstitious when a black cat crosses my path. This is kind of funny because I know he is a Christian now. I just want to point that out. I'm just saying, Dave, you are superstitious now. He says, I ain't superstitious when a black cat crosses my path, and I ain't superstitious as I break the looking glass. Ain't afraid of no demons, don't make me laugh, haha. So, yeah, I'm not a very superstitious person myself. I don't think I've ever fallen into... I think when I was a kid, maybe I was afraid of, like, Bloody Mary. I was terrified of actually trying that, but other than that, I don't think I've ever been really a superstitious person. He says, I ain't superstitious, under the ladder I go, ain't superstitious, it's all BS, don't you know? I've actually done this before, too, with people that are superstitious. It's kind of funny. My grandma is, like, super superstitious, and she'll say, it's bad luck if you open an umbrella in a house, and I'll be like, psh. So it's kind of funny. So, ain't afraid of the shadows, I like the dark anyway, that's a fact. That is a fact. I actually like the dark, too. So he says in verse 2, I'm not going to go over the chorus, it's just 2 words. So he says, I ain't superstitious, no such thing as bad luck. I ain't superstitious, I couldn't really give an F. I'm not saying certain words. Take your stupid superstitions, find some other paranoidal chicken blank sissy worm and tell it to him. That's kind of funny. That's right, one more time. Come on, shut your mouth, listen up. Hey, it's my turn. I don't particularly know what that has to do with the rest of the song, though. So, lyrics are pretty self-explanatory. Pretty funny song lyrically. He's just poking fun at people who are superstitious. I wish he would have said, like, a mirror, because I know that, like, there's a superstition where if you break a mirror, you get 7 years bad luck or something like that. But I think it's funny that he didn't mention anything about a crack as well on the sidewalk. I would have just put, like, stupid stuff like that in there as well. Overall, pretty funny song. I thought it was pretty good. However, I will say I think that the other ones are better. I liked all 3 of the other ones better than this one, but it's by no means a bad song. It's just sort of middle of the pack for me. The one shining example of this song is definitely the lead play. Guys, that is going to be all for this video. If you like this video, I would definitely appreciate it if you leave a like. I hate asking for likes, but ultimately it does help the channel in that it does boost it in people's recommended lists, as well as pushes it out to people that haven't rung the notification bell, which is something that I have never really mentioned before. If you guys want to see my content and make sure that you guys are always up to date with it, make sure that you're ringing the notification bell. I understand, though, that some people subscribe for specific bands, and so they wouldn't want to do that. So I definitely understand if you don't do that. As well as subscribe, it always helps, but subscriber count and view count aren't necessarily the most important things to me. Building a community is. I'd rather have 20 dedicated people that constantly watch the videos and are engaging with me than 100 people that don't really say anything, or 1,000 people that don't really say anything. That's just sort of my my stance on that. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. This has been Christ. This has been an amazing episode of Megadeth Monday. Loved everything I've heard, and we will see you guys later.